jëriñ. Donc on va passer la parole à monsieur le maire Pape Momar Ngom.
A'uuzu billahi mina shaytaani rajiim. Bismillahi rahmaani rahiim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil aalamiin. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallama tasliman. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Mr. Sub-Prefect of Lambaye District, His Excellency Executive Chairman of Qatar Charity and Team, dear representative and son of the donor, distinguished members of the delegation from Doha, the chief of the village of Séo, religious, traditional and community authorities, dear resident of Ngogom, dear resident of Séo, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests. It is these deep emotions and honor I speak to you in this blessed day, a day that will remain etched in our collective memory of our commune. What we inaugurate today is more than infrastructure. It is a living expression of the international solidarity and brotherhood between Qatar and Senegal, materialized by the exemplary commitment of Qatar Charity. On behalf of the 42,000 inhabitants of our commune, particularly on behalf of the people of Séo, I extend our deepest and more sincere gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Yusuf Kouari, Executive Chairman of Qatar Charity. To Mr. Sabah Rabia, son and representative of the generous donor, who planted the seed of transformation here in Ngogom. To Mr. Ali Jamal and entire Qatar Charity Senegal team for the professionalism, rigor and unwavering commitment. To the companies that carried out the work for their seriousness and timeliness, and for the people of Séo for their warm and sincere cooperation. The mosque we unveiled today is not just a building. It is a spiritual beacon, a center of peace, a house of knowledge and unity, capable of hosting 500 worshippers. Here our children will learn the Quran. Here our elders will find serenity. Here our family will strengthen the sacred bond with God. As for the borehole, it changed everything. It frees our mothers and sisters from the exhausting daily struggle to find water. It protects our children's health, and it ends the old conflict over water sharing. Yes, thanks to you, water has sprung off and visit hope. This infrastructure costs more than 5 million CFA, but the social value is priceless. Dear Chairman, dear partners, allow me to speak sparingly. What you have planted here already borne fruits, but we have not yet harvested the full field. We are still searching, not for water, but for social justice, for equity territorial, and for hope for our youth. You see, among the 70 villages and hamlets of our commune, more than 30 still lack of reliable access to clean water. Women still work hours under the scorching sun to bring back a few or liter of water that is not even clean, often dangerous. Our health indicators troubling. We have a simple yet vital dream to build fresh borehole in every village in Ngogom, so that every child, every elder, every household will open tap, not rather a bucket of water to the sky. What about our land? It is rich, fertile, but sleeping. Over 80% of our cultivable land remains unused, not out of laziness, but of lack of irrigation. The soil is ready, the hand is willing, but the water is missing to make work blossom. Thus, what we propose humbly in this phase is the creation of the village solar powered market garden area. These drip irrigation systems so the landmen finally feed their children and hunger may recede. Agriculture is the main activity in our department, our region, but yet to persistent water shortage and declining the soil fertility, many young people abandon farming, turning instead to rural exodus and attempting migrate abroad. We must bring our youth back to the land. That's why I have launched a bold project for soil fertilization aimed at increasing agriculture yields and fighting extreme poverty. But due to limited resources, only 150 hectares are being planted. We appeal Chata Kariti to support this initiative to help to scale up abroad to impact 1,000 hectares. In the field of education, our daras, the Quranic schools are also in need. Many lack even the basics. No water point, no sanitation, and no proper classroom. Children often study under makeshift tents. We need classrooms, sanitary blocks, school boreholes, and space where light and learning are not dim for dignity. More about the education sector. More than 15 classrooms of our commune are still operating in provisional shelters. 8 of our schools are not protective fence. Based on everything said above, we dream a vocational training center. Instead of giving fish to someone every day, it is better to teach him how to fish. Dear Chairman, dear partners, let it be clear, we are not asking you to do everything. The commune is ready to establish a joint partnership committee for every infrastructure, and we will allocate a percentage of our municipal budget for the maintenance, and we will freely provide land for all future projects. We are prepared to offer land to establish a permanent Kata charity headquarters in Ngogom, as well as additional land for any type of sustainable and profitable investment project. Ngogom is ready to be committed partner. Ladies and gentlemen, today is not an end, it is a beginning. We have inaugurated this project. We are not writing the final chapter, but rather the prologue of a great future. A future where every child will drink water at school. A future where every woman cultivates her land and feeds her family. A future where every young person trains, innovates, and works in their homeland. And a future where at every prayer we say Alhamdulillah, thanks to God and those He sent us. May God bless Kata Charity Long life to Qatar-Senegal cooperation. Long life to Ngom advancing toward its destiny. Barakallahu fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Merci, monsieur le maire. Ci gàttal rek yéenu na seeni soxla yéen ñëpp nga xamante ne tund yi ñoo ko aajowoo ci wàllum njàng, ci wàllum wér-gu-yaram, ci wàllum ndox, ci wàllum jaamu yàlla, ci lépp loo xamante wàllum mbay, lépp loo xamante ni rek commune bu Ngogom soxla na ko te soxla ci ay partenaires yu leen ci jàppale rek ak nu tund wi toll ci ay doomu aadama ak lim am ci ay suuf ak lim am ci ay moyens ak lim pare yëpp pour jàppalante ci ak képp koo xamante ne ñëw nga comme partenaire rawatina waa Qatar yi fi commencé jàkk gi nga xamante ne wax na ne tàmbali la rek ak teen bi ndax ñi ngi séntu yeneen loolu yëpp wax dëgg yàlla tënk na ko ci ay kàddoom ñu ngi koy jaajëfal bu baax di ko sant di ko gërëm di ñaan yàlla def tawfiq ba lépp loo xamante ne ay mébétam la rek ñu yegg si ak jàmm.